Hey y'all, so here's my little tutorial video of me doing eyebrows. I don't have an intro, so I'm kind of trying to talk a little fast, but I just wanted to show y'all how I tint and wax eyebrows. So the first thing that I do is clean the area, and that's exactly what I'm doing now. And now I use my spoolie. I kind of just brush the hairs up, and then I go in with my scissors, my eyebrow scissors, and I kind of cut any excess hair that I've brushed up. But I don't think I show it in this video, so you're not going to see me using the scissors, but that's normally what I would do. Now what I'm doing is laying the wax. And some people start under the brow, some people start at the top of the brow. Like, I've been doing it for a little while now, so honestly, I might start at the bottom with one brow, and then the other brow I might start at the top, so that's just how I do. But after I apply the wax, I still go in with my spoolie. And this is the finished product here. This is how it looks after it's been, waxed and trimmed. Now I'm tweezing, just getting a little bit of the excess hair out, any hair that I don't want or any hair that the wax did not pick up. And I don't try to tweeze too much because, for one, it hurts, and two, you don't want to pluck the eyebrows all the way off. So I think I'm almost done with the tweezing part. And like I said, I don't try to tweeze too much because it really does hurt a lot of people. And I don't like tweezing anyway. But this is how it looks. It looks so nice. Look at her brow. Okay, sis. Come through. And I believe what I'm going to do next is apply the tint. So more than likely what I'm doing is mixing it up and getting ready to lay it on her eyebrow. So when y'all first see it, it's going to look like a grainy brownish color. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. See, it looks like really brownish, grainy kind of. And it looks like that in the beginning, but once the tint has settled, it'll turn a little darker. And most people, they just apply it all over the place, and then they go in with the Q-tip and try to get the excess tint off. I don't like doing that. I like to apply it on the hair as much as possible because this stuff dries really, really fast, and you don't want it to stain the skin and then it looks crazy because it's not going to come off. So I try to apply it on the hair as close to the hair as, well, it's on the hair, but you know what I'm trying to say. Not on the skin. I try to stay away from the skin as much as possible. So what I'm about to do now, after I've applied the tint, is get a wet Q-tip and just go around the arch of the brow. And I'm taking away any excess tint that I don't want on her skin, just so it doesn't stain her skin once it settles and she don't have like no dark spots around her eyebrows. So I'm going to tell y'all a trick. The pointy Q-tips is the best Q-tips to use. The round ones are good, but the pointy ones are way better. So if you ever can find that and you tint or you wax brows, use it. It works. And what I'm doing now is I'm just going in to get any areas that I missed and just kind of evening it out. This is how it looks when it's sitting, which I usually make it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes, 15 being the longest, 10 being the shortest amount of time. If I want them dark, I do 15. If I want them kind of like a natural lighter color, I do 10 minutes. Sometimes I'll push it to like 11 or 12, but it all depends on what the client wants. So a lot of the times the minimum amount of time that I do is 10 minutes. So right now we're just letting her eyebrows sit, and then I'm going to start on the other one. I'm going to start waxing and basically the same process. And I didn't angle my camera that way because it would have been a whole lot of movement. Like, I don't have a complete setup yet. So this is like the beginning stages. So I didn't want to keep like taking up too much time moving everything. So I just went ahead and left it on this side because I really was only going to do one brow. And I didn't want y'all to have to watch this video for too long. So what I'm doing on that brow is just laying the wax. I don't know if y'all can hear my clock in the background, but I'm sorry, y'all. So just a little backstory. I became an esthetician, I want to say, it's been a year now, maybe two. I don't even know how long it's been. But yeah, I've been doing eyebrows for a while. It's been since 2014. So I started off tweezing, and then I went from tweezing to using the little eyebrow razors in the hair store, cutting off all my poor little eyebrows. And from there, I decided to go to school. And then I started waxing. But I literally used to do makeup at one point in time, so I knew how to like draw eyebrows on. But eyebrows has always been my like favorite thing to do. So I just wanted to tell y'all that a little fact, I guess, about me since I'm showing y'all how to do eyebrows. But I've always loved eyebrows. It's like my favorite thing on the face to do. It's my favorite thing to wax. Maybe in the near future, microblading or something to be, something I'll be doing. But I'm just trying to take everything one step at a time right now. So, yeah. If y'all want your eyebrows done, hit me up. But what I'm doing now to her eyebrows is I'm pretty much starting on the next side. And like I stated before, I've been doing eyebrows for a while now. So, like, I could start at the bottom on one brow and start at the top on the next brow, and they're still going to come out nice. It's just all about what you feel comfortable with doing. Like, I don't have a necessary routine or like I want to say a certain way that I do them. I just know, like, okay, if I do this brow this way, I'm going to do this brow this way. Like, I don't know. It's all about what you're comfortable doing. But I started at the bottom, well, the top waxing with the left eyebrow, and then I started at the bottom. So I did that so backwards, but it's all right because they still came out nice. So basically, I'm taking the same steps on that brow. I'm just going to wax. I'm going to probably tweeze and then lay the tint. And this is the finished product here. I know I just skipped all the way to this real fast. But like I said, I didn't want y'all to have to watch for too long. But this is how her brows came out, and they look real nice. So there y'all have it. That's my tutorial.